Welcome everybody. This is episode 167. It's WrestleMania Sunday, so we have to do a WrestleMania related figure review, right? Of course we do. And it is Elite WrestleMania Flashback of Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 12. Um, this is when I saw this figure, I freaked out. I didn't even know what to do with myself because I said I have to get this figure. And I'll tell you the story why I had to get this figure. WrestleMania 12, when Shawn Michaels defeated Bret the Hitman Hart in the Iron Man match for the WWE Championship. Um, I must have watched that match more than I've probably seen any other match, with the exclusion of probably Hogan, Slaughter from WrestleMania 7, or anything from Survivor Series 1990, because those were the only two wrestling tapes I had growing up as a kid, and I watched them all the time. So if you don't include those, this is probably the match that I've seen the most. Me and my buddy Joe, he lived down the street from me when we were growing up, and we were both huge Shawn Michaels fans. We must have came home after school every day for maybe 3 weeks or a month and watched the Iron Man match. We were both so excited that this man became WWE champion. Shawn Michaels is in my top 5 wrestlers of all time. I would probably like Hogan, obviously Hogan, Austin, The Rock, HBK. I don't even know if I could put a fifth up there, but those are definitely like the top 4 right there. So Shawn Michaels, and then when Jax came out with this figure a while ago, and I got it. I got it loose from a guy on eBay, and the arm was broken, and I just wasn't happy with it. And then when I saw Mattel came out with this figure, I was like, let's take a look at the back here. Give you all the stats, the career highlights. And, it's funny that they say ring attire March 1996. Why can't they just say WrestleMania 12? Like, we all know that this is from WrestleMania 12. Triple H from WrestleMania 32 last year is also in the set. Every year they come out with some basics and some elites based on flashbacks from previous WrestleMania. So this is pretty cool. I'm so excited to have this. Even though this is from WrestleMania 12, you get the WrestleMania 33 logo because it's for WrestleMania 33. But I would love it if they came out with these figures in the WrestleMania logo and packaging of the WrestleMania they're from. I would probably not open them. So let's take a look at him. You know what? We don't even need scissors because we'll just open them right up. Like I said, I think it would be pretty awesome if they came with packaging that was along the lines of the WrestleMania they're from, but they don't. So he's got a little plastic wrap, elastic band around them to keep the belt in place. It was nice that they, it's fun that they do different things with the title. So the packaging grabs you more than if the title was just around his waist. Because you remember the iconic scene after he won that he had the title over his shoulder like that. So I hate these things because they're so hard to come off. There you go, the classic Winged Eagle WWE Championship belt, classic. And let's take a look at the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Not the greatest facial scan. You would think that this is like an old man Shawn Michaels, but this is from 1996, so not a great facial scan, but overall, just the memories and the details of the figure are great. He's got the chest hair rocking, very vibrant tattoo, the classic S with the heart and the sword, and he wore, I don't remember there being like pea stained, this is what it looks like. It looks like a friggin' urine stain in his hearts at WrestleMania. But there they are. I always said to myself, like, why would he wear a silver hearts on his tights for WrestleMania when he was going for the gold? Because he did have an outfit at one point, probably later on, that had gold hearts. So I always found that to be a little odd. I did like the silver look. The silver hearts and the white tights are probably, because Shawn always had different colored tights and everything. So this is probably one of his best looks, classic look here. Although, I don't remember, like I said, the urine colored markings on the hearts, but maybe they were there and I just never noticed them because things weren't in high definition in 1996. And here he comes, down from the rafters, Shawn Michaels. Pow, super kick. So, all the articulation you'd come to expect from an elite figure from WWE. It's got the wrist, elbow, shoulder, boom, head swivel, chest, rotate there, top of the leg, and boom, knee, and ankle pivot. Or it's got the joint in there. It doesn't really pivot too well, but there you go. Absolutely one of my. I'm a little disappointed in the facial scan because it doesn't really. I'm looking at it. I should be showing it to you. It reminds me of an older Shawn Michaels, but I guess they did a good job. His hair's darker colored, which it was when he was younger, so there you got that going. He was blonde, and then when he had the browner hair before it got kind of lighter again because as he was getting older, so that does depict that well. So I don't remember him having that type of receding hairline too much in 1996. What would have been really cool is if, because he's got it in the ponytail, his hair was down at the end of the match. So that would have been cool to capture his hair being down after he just won the title. So there's a couple different things they could have done differently with this figure, but overall, if you're a Shawn Michaels fan, you remember the title win at WrestleMania 12 as vividly as I do, scoop this guy up. Picked him up on eBay from Toys R Us, so no issues there. Title comes with the WWE title, Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania is in just a few hours. Please sit back, enjoy the show. I'm sure you guys are going to find a lot of things to complain about, but overall, it's going to be a good night. It's WrestleMania. We're wrestling fans. This is the one night of the year that we live for. So enjoy the show. Please follow me on Twitter at Christian_973. Go to the blog, www.christian973blog.wordpress.com. And please be sure to rate, share, and subscribe. I'm stumbling on my words, which is my cue to go. And we'll see you in the next episode.